Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Hardcore series. As you might be able to tell, very obviously, there's something a little bit different between this episode and the first episode. And what is that, you might ask? Well, if it wasn't obvious enough, I got a brand new microphone. It's so good. I am actually in love with it. It looks beautiful for starters. Like, it's a very beautiful microphone. And for those of you that are curious, it's called the Rode Pod Mic. And so it's designed more for like podcasting and stuff, but it works really well for voiceover and stuff too. And so like it's good for voice, basically. That's what it's designed to be for. And because of that, I've decided to purchase it, and it's only a $100 microphone, which is relatively not inexpensive for some people. But the reason I purchased it is because if I was going to upgrade from my previous mic, which was a USB microphone, I wanted to really get a good upgrade for my money. And so if I was going to upgrade to another USB mic, well, I'd actually be spending around like $140-ish for the HyperX Quadcast, which is a very good USB mic. I think it's actually probably like the best one, in my opinion, although I don't have anything to base that on other than like other people I've seen talk about it. But I ended up spending about $140 anyway for this mic setup because it's not a USB mic, it's an XLR mic, meaning I have to hook it up to a whole separate deal with the cable that's different than USB, and then put that into my computer. It's great. It works great. I probably sound really good compared to what I used to. So, that's the part that I'm really happy about. But anyway, I didn't even really talk about what was going on in here. I made a little bit of improvements to the look. I've added a few little beams here and there just to add this like structural support illusion, I guess, if you want to call it that. However, I am going to have to remove these beams for a sec just because of the chest thing. And actually, I do want to clear out that too, because essentially what I would like to do, I'm actually just going to do it now to get it out of the way, is I want to have a row of 3 chests, or a total of 9 chests per little grouping of chests here. And I'm actually not even going to have enough chests to fill out this one row, but you get the idea. It's so I can have a big little chunk here, and if I had the beams here, I can't open that chest now. That being said, though, I am going to be putting some slabs over the top of it, just like that. Nothing too crazy nor fancy, and it still looks pretty good. I'm actually very happy with that, how that looks in general, but, that's probably not the most important part of it. As for this space here, we really don't need anything other than just like regular stone, because we're only going to barely see it, so it's fine anyway. But then I also still need more chests. However, I want to designate this to also fit in more of those, so I will wait for that for when I actually need the storage, so that's fine. And then, of course, I set up the furnaces to be ready to be configured to be an actual system with minecarts and stuff that I was talking about last episode. But what I really need right now is a lot of different resources. As you can see, like, we have some stuff. I made some tools, and we have quite a bit of material here for food with the hay bales, which I'm actually going to make some more bread just to actually have a bit more food when I go mining here, which is why I also have the TNT on hand. But what I would like to do is, I was thinking about just making it here and then digging way down, but I'm thinking I would rather continue the base this direction by maybe leading this to a staircase that leads up and down, so that like we could just like expand upon this interior a bit more. Because right now it's a little cluttered, but not too bad. And I know I can't expand this way because like the cliff side's there. But you know, there's a giant hill on this side that we can definitely incorporate into the rest. Oh, sapling noise pickup. But there's like a whole hill here we can work with. So I want to actually try to use as much of it as I can and actually decorate it and stuff. Just because I think it would be really cool. And I realize I kind of just continued talking off tangent from the microphone thing. But I figure the results will be able to tell themselves. You'll be able to hear for yourself the quality upgrade. So with that being said, I definitely want to make sure I have quite a bit of wood on me just in case. As well as some scaffolding. Dirt probably is fine. And I have quite a bit of food. I'm going to bring that pressure plate to light the TNT because I may as well use the thing. And other than that, I don't really see anything else I might need to bring with me other than like coal. Except for I don't actually know if I even have coal. To be quite frank here. However, what I will also do, just to really make sure this trip lasts a while, is make a few pickaxes. Just preemptively. Oh, and make a shield as well, because that's going to be very, very important to have if we want to not die. Okay, so, and then the rest of that can go in there. I'll just convert those to sticks. Isn't organizing fun? It's great. I'm going to hold on to that axe. I might end up tossing it if I need to make room for something. But other than that, I think we're pretty much ready to go here for our little mining trip. Now, I actually want to figure out a spot I want to put basically our mine. Because what I would like to do is, instead of just digging a staircase down somewhere all the way and then just, like, you know, obviously strip mining, which I will eventually end up doing anyway, I want to start off by finding a cave, and eventually I want to build a strip mine. Somewhere either like in a cliffside, probably preferably in a cliffside, just so it doesn't look super weird. But I actually do remember that this cave was here, and I think it was actually really nice. And that's why we have the shield. Right there, that exact reason. Well, not specifically just for skeletons, but to really help us just avoid taking damage in general. And I should light this up more, definitely, for sure. But I'm going to use this TNT, hopefully, to help me mine. And I do want to gather a bit of coal here, but I don't want to go crazy either. Just because we don't have fortune, so it's not really worth it for me to gather a whole lot of coal. But it still is worth it to gather definitely some here. Now, what I'm probably going to end up doing is cutting most of this into some semblance of a time lapse. Just because, like, you guys have seen mining a bunch of times in Minecraft, probably, if you're stumbling across my video here. So I'm gonna probably cut together a few bits here and there if anything interesting happens. Otherwise, I mean, you get the point. It's mining. It's something everyone's seen once or like hundreds of times probably in Minecraft. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, of course. And when I'm finished, of course, I will actually show off the bounties of my mining expedition. A slight mistake I've just realized now between entering this mining adventure and not bringing stuff with me, I did not make a water bucket. Or at least I didn't make a bucket to have water in the event that I either suddenly In the case that I suddenly take fall damage... Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you good? Also, are the animations a little... Oh, I was going to say, I know why. I was like, the animations look a little weird. I'm using the internal shaders from Optifine. That's why everything looks a little bit different, too. Oh, my God. I almost just... I almost accidentally made a pickaxe instead of a bucket. Oh, no. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Thankfully, I caught myself doing it, so I didn't actually, like, do it, but still. That was closer than it should have been, which makes me a little bit disappointed in myself. Just a little bit, though. Oh, here we go. We can just watch these guys duke it out for a bit. Easy. Didn't even have to try. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. Oh, and there's a mine shaft as well. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the part of the cave I was really... I thought there was a creeper noise right there. Oh my God. But this is the part of the caves I was really looking forward to here. Let's figure out what I want to do here. I want to light this up a bit so I know that this is where I need to come back to. And I guess I should just staircase down. I have the material. So I want to at least do it enough to where I can get back to this water flow pretty easily. Except for I'm actually going to move it just slightly so we can be on our merry way. There we go. Ooh, what's in here? Diamonds and a book punch. Okay. Also, the rails are actually going to be super helpful for me because I actually want to use a lot of rails. So I'm actually very happy about getting rails. Which I know most people would not, but I guess this is probably a good time for me to talk about it for a minute while we're mining. The mine shaft idea that I have, I want to do like a sort of 3x3 mine shaft with stairs leading down to, you know, like diamond mining level. But I also want to incorporate a minecart chest into the mix. So essentially, whenever I go mining, I can, you know, dig out quite a bit, make a big track, and then dig around it, and, you know, do all the other tricks for digging at, you know, that level, which is around level 11 for diamonds. And then whatever materials I get, I can just simply place the minecart chest, have it go all the way back. Oh my gosh, there is a spawner here. For cube splitters. Oh my gosh. It's way further in than I actually thought it was too. I thought it was like right there. Okay, we're gonna back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh man. Get that saturation healing in. Holy moly. Okay, that actually got a little bit closer than I would like to admit. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a bit rough there. Also, I'm definitely grabbing this gold because of also for power rails. But still, is that diamonds right there? Oh my gosh, it is. That's fantastic, and we actually already got some too. So that is at least a 4-pack, but it could be even more. Oh man, the poison! I hate the poison so much. It's probably 6 though, right? Yeah, 6 diamonds. Not too shabby, and there's more like. There's so much diamond level action going on here. That's fantastic. Goodness me. And there's even more. Like, we are so low. What is our level? Level 10. Yeah. Like, we're basically at the ideal mining level. Which is kind of interesting, but, you know. But yeah, let's just keep going here a bit. I definitely need redstone. Because I plan to learn a lot about redstone. Is this another thing? Probably shouldn't be going up to find out. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we at least got it disabled here. Okay. Oh, dear. Actually, yeah, eat food before we continue. I need to get that regen up pronto. Oh, my God. I keep getting way lower than I would like. This is honestly kind of scary. Like, legit. Also, I hear many more of them, and that's also kind of freaking me out a little bit. Again, I normally don't get super scared of Minecraft because, you know, in the past, if I was playing, it's super easy to just, you know, not die. But if you're playing and the worry is that you're always going to die, possibly, then that's a big issue. Because now I can't play like, oh, I'm not going to die, because the possibility is I could die at any moment. So I think that's why I might be maybe just a little bit more on edge than I normally would be. Because I was just trying to figure it out. I'm like, why am I so, like, worried? That's the reason why. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's keep going though. Actually gonna light my first piece of TNT right here. Back up. Oh my gosh. Because that's actually a huge patch I can expose here. Look at that. I mean, that didn't get us diamonds or anything, but, you know, still, we did get quite a big explosion there, which is nice. I'm gonna actually try to do that more with these, like, gravel patches and stuff, because you can easily get rid of a bunch of this just with TNT. Let me make sure I can escape. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was a very nice execution, although I was still... Ooh, those are actually, like, really close to each other. Oh my gosh, yeah, do you see that? Hold on. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. That's a screenshot for the coordinates right there. Because that means... Ooh, a chest. Ooh. It's actually some really good stuff in there. I don't actually want to completely get rid of the stuff that I've picked up here. Like some of it. The dirt can probably go. But... Ooh, melon seeds even. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. And the lapis, it's not that much, but it's still more than having nothing. That's really nice, actually. Wow. I'm going to place that torch there so I know I was there already. But, yeah, I can totally turn that into a nice little spawner area for, you know, actually getting some cool stuff. Getting XP and a lot of string, which will be good for wool and just like other stuff too, if I want to. Of course, I would definitely need to research how, like, the actual logistics behind it. But still... That was a very solid explosion, actually, right there. Wow. Oh. Oh, yeah, we're actually right at the bottom of the ravine. That's pretty much where I wanted to be, actually. Just in case, you know, because this is diamond level. And actually, you know what? Yeah, while we're here, I think it'll be worth it and in our best interest to probably get, you know, some obsidian. So that means we wheel, woo! More diamonds! Just like that. Oh, it was actually exposed on that end. Interesting. Is there any other hidden ones, possibly? Probably not. Yeah, no, definitely not. Still, that's a solid 10 diamonds now as opposed to the previous 8 we had. And of course, there's other stuff here like more lapis. I don't need to go too hard on the lapis, but if we can get about a stack, I'd be pretty happy. 46 is actually a pretty solid amount, too. I will say that. Redstone, honestly, I'm probably fine not grabbing too much more of that. I think at this point, I've definitely at least gathered the resources I would like to have just, like, currently. And then, obviously, there's a lot more resource gathering I can come and do at a later time. Because this is actually a really nice, like, ravine area with a bunch of low-level mine shaft, which is just not super common. Like, even this is diamond level, technically. Although, like, the topper bits? The more high pieces of it are not. But still, this is definitely diamond level, though. So I need to be, like, very watchful, I realize. Since I do have the extra inventory, I'm going to grab that and then convert it. But still. Ooh, there's an enderman. I'm just not even going to bother with that right now. Because, again, my current priority is to... Ooh. I was going to say is to get some resources. I actually don't need the iron, to be honest. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put, like, 3 of the pickaxes away. And grab, or maybe just, like, 2 of them. And I can make room for more stuff. Okay, yeah, we're actually kind of still good right now. But, ooh, yay, more diamonds. Fantastic. Yes. That is so good. 16 diamonds. Oh, man. I am so thrilled with this mine shaft. Like, we're getting very solid amounts of stuff in general, but especially on the diamond department. Diamond department, I realized that was kind of alliteration there. But still, and this is still diamond level, technically. And this whole section I haven't been to. This is so crazy. Not even just the amount of diamonds I've found, but just in general, it's like super wild. I'm actually going to eat some bread here to get that hunger up and the best saturation for it. But still, I'm pretty impressed with this cave. As for this iron, yeah, I probably should grab more than what I had. If I can get like about 2 stacks of iron and just like a bunch of the other stuff, that would be fantastic. Especially redstone, because again, I really want to delve into using redstone. Because that's one of my goals for this series, is to learn how to make different things and how to actually use like comparators and stuff, because I'll be honest, those things confuse me very much. Oh god. Why did I think that was not going to do something? Here's what I need to do, probably. Place a TNT, like... Oh, man. It's going to be a bit of an operation here. I think if I place it, this last TNT, like, right here, and I'm just going to make a button. Because I realize I don't have the pressure plate on me anymore. But last piece of TNT, that should give us the best bang for the buck there. Did it actually expose diamonds? Actually didn't. At least what it looks like, but there's still more gravel here. But, I mean, usually that doesn't work. Like, sometimes the luck with finding diamonds behind gravel and stuff is just not that great. But it can happen, and so that's why I always kind of check if I see a bunch of stuff. There's more down there too, but I'm not going to mine it right now. But, like, yeah, you get the idea. Like, it's just pretty cool how much you can really find. And actually, I'm just going to do that, make it a bit quicker. That golden apple is going to be helpful too. This lava here is a bit of a precarious piece of placement. It's not in a great spot, so that's why I definitely was good to block it off there. This is above diamond, yeah. But still, definitely still very happy with this cave. I think it's a solid cave. I think after I explore this bit here, I want to just get the obsidian and get out if I can. It's actually not that much of a bit to explore, I realized. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a bit more. That's okay, though. It is at least, like, good. So there's that. Oh my gosh, the Enderman's just tempting me so bad. Oh my goodness. Well, we're back here. Honestly, yeah, I'd probably just grab that pickaxe and make my way. Again, of course, I still want to grab that lava and the obsidian. I'm gonna go for it, I think. Brought my axe on me, so this isn't that great, but alright, well, we killed it. No ender pearl, but that's okay. I figure one step closer to getting to the end would at least be helpful, to say the least, but you know, that's still okay. As for the rest of this cave here, I actually need to start trying to find my way out. I think I just came from there. But if I can at least get back to the... Ooh, there's more stuff here I think I haven't been. Oh, yeah, definitely. I think once I get to 64 gold, if I get to 64 gold, that's got to be it for my gold. Just because, like, I seriously need to start thinking about just getting back to the surface here. Ooh. This is such a crazy mineshaft. Seriously, it's at Y level 7. Like, you almost never see that with mine shafts. Like, seriously. Usually they're almost always above diamond level, and they barely... Speaking of the devil, more diamonds! Oh my god, I'm actually glad I didn't leave right away then. Also, this is a super weird vein. Whoa. There's one more up here, right? Yeah, look at that. That was kind of weird. 22 diamonds, though. That... And more diamonds! I mean, it's not really that surprising at this point. But still, like... And it was also just one. But, like, come on, man. That's so good. It just keeps getting better and better. I'm honestly at the point now where I think my goal needs to be definitely find a lava pool. Actually, I don't really need to find a lava pool. I guess I could just make a diamond pickaxe now and... Oh my gosh, look at this. This is a mine shaft at Y level 2? What? I have never seen this. Also, it seems like it's actually carved out whatever bedrock would have been here. That's crazy. And I actually do see more diamonds right there, too. That is fantastic. Oh, is this an 8 vein? Oh, no, wait, it's a 9 vein? I don't think I've almost ever seen a 9 vein. That's crazy. Oh my god. 32. 32 diamonds. I'm gonna pop that back because I hate that being off to the side. But 32 diamonds. Oh my god. That is so crazy. This is the part where I get the obsidian that I need, and then I get out of here. What item do I want to replace? 1 lapis? That is what we will replace. So now it's just a game of mining enough to enchant. Maybe, oh, sick. I just let that one burn too. Maybe I should get enough for a portal too. I think we're at the surface. Oh, we're actually under a tree. Okay. Nice. I'm just gonna guess place those last little bits there. All right. Where are we? This is a very pretty area overall. Like, I will say that. And I will get the coordinates just here in general, just in case I ever want to come back here, because, you know, it's definitely always a possibility. Okay. Definitely don't know where we are. That much is apparent. I mean, I haven't really explored the overworld as much, so that's a little bit of an issue. You know what I should have done? I mean, I didn't have the redstone anyway, but I should have placed, or I should have made a compass, so then it would point me directly back to the world spawn, because that would have been really effective. Oh, it's a shame I didn't get a saddle, because I could actually tame a horse and ride it back, which would be quicker. And I actually love taming horses in Minecraft. I don't know what it is about the mounts in Minecraft, but specifically horses are like the only ones that are even good. I mean, I guess you could also say that about the striders now too, in terms of traversing the nether, but like the main mount for, of course, you know, traversing the overworld and stuff, I'd say horses are pretty cool. All right, ladies and gents, this is pretty much most of the valuables we got. I'm including these because I can make farms out of those and get a lot of emeralds for them. But we got quite a bit of iron, more than I expected to get, just because when I was mining up, I actually found a patch. So that was good. And a stack of gold. So many diamonds, which I'm just gonna use right now. Like, let's be honest. Full diamond, baby. Let's... Yeah! Oh my god, I'm actually super happy with that. Now, with that being said, though, I also want to use the rest of these diamonds to make every other tool that I could possibly need, except for a hoe. Actually, a hoe would be terrible now because it's 1.16. I'm going to make a secondary pickaxe, though, just in case. And I'm also going to make a couple of iron pickaxes as well, just to see maybe what if I can get like fortune on one of those, because if I can, that would be fantastic. But that's also partially why I got those. But anyway, that's pretty much the spoils of our stuff. I'm gonna I'll leave the coal, but I'm gonna take out the rest of this because it's not important to us. But look at that, we actually used all the diamonds pretty perfectly, I will say. That's fantastic. With that being said, though, now too, I'm gonna just honestly just start sticking stuff in chests. Efficiency 2 wouldn't be bad. I'm actually going to grab that book. But what I would like to do before I end off the episode here... Actually, I was going to say let's make the enchantment table and stuff, because I grabbed some sugarcane on the way. But I'm thinking maybe I'll hold off for a minute, because I realize this episode's probably been going on for a little bit while, so at least we're full diamond. And so, guys, thank you all so much for watching this episode of the Minecraft Hardcore series. If you've enjoyed, then please let me know by zapping that like button and subscribing for more. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye!